My name's Matthew. My title is CEO slash founder, company of one. And for rating for Weave Accounting, I would give it 5 stars. I really like it. For Weave, it's specifically for accounting and invoices and payroll. I had tried to do all of that stuff manually, but I had never used any other software before. So that's the first and only one that I use. Basically, it was a recommendation from a former coworker that he had used it for his consulting business in the past, um, and basically said, you should look at it because it's a good value. It's good for small businesses. It's good to keep track of payments and invoices, and it doesn't really cost a whole lot. So it's something you should research. And based off that research, I went ahead and signed up, and I've been using it ever since. For me, it was pretty easy. I don't think there was anything too complicated. I guess it really just depends on what you're looking to get out of it. Like I said, I use mine for invoices primarily and keeping track of payments from clients. So there's a few other different features that you can utilize on there. But because those are my two main priorities, it was really easy just to get everything set up with the account, play around with all the different features, and at least get a few invoices, written up. So I would say pretty easy. I would say if you're a small, medium business, it's definitely something that you should look into. It might not make sense for like large corporate clients because there's going to be maybe you have a lot more users or something like that. But for small, medium business, it's definitely something to look into. I would say, especially also the other thing is if you're not necessarily very knowledgeable about accounting practices, or managing your books or keeping track of the ledger and invoices and stuff like that, payroll. This is a good way to help with that because they are able to kind of walk you through each step by step part of the process. So I found that part to be helpful as well. So yeah, I would say it doesn't hurt for a small, medium business size, owner to look at that and just consider it. But I've really enjoyed using it so far, and I don't anticipate changing anytime soon.